Okay, we're recording. So, here we are. Proof that I am more than just a face. I've got a body, and I've got friends and a boyfriend. My lovely volunteers. I am going to walk them through Surya Namaskar A, and we'll just see how it goes. We're going to walk through the process of what a real yoga class would be, but a lot faster. So hopefully I don't hurt anyone's feelings. And
Orlando might be a little hurt.
Yeah, the cats want to join in too. So we're going to get started. I'm going to explain to them and you what Surya Namaskar is. Okay, but I'm going to get closer. Am I still seeing? Now I have to talk loud. So basically, Surya Namaskar is, it's translated to English as sun salutations, or Surya meaning sun, and Namaskar meaning to bow. And so when you're doing your sun salutations, you're in sense giving gratitude to the sun and to the earth for your breath. And since, you know, your breath is so important because you breathe in your life force that way, in and out, in and out. And the main purpose of yoga isn't the poses. It's not about being perfect. I mean, you can sit and you can breathe, and that's yoga. It's about being with yourself, being kind to yourself, and just being in unity with your mind, body, and spirit. Or, like my instructors have been saying, it's the place where you're missing nothing. Anyways, so I'm going to demo this series for you. It's going to seem like it goes really quickly when I do it, and then you're going to feel like this is taking forever when y'all do it. So, what it's going to be is this is Tadasana, or mountain pose. You're going to be standing, your feet grounded to the floor, and your butt is going to point down, down. Like you have a little monkey tail coming out here. It's going to point your tail in between the backs of your heels. So anyways, you're going to go from mountain pose, breathe in, stand tall. You're going to breathe out to make a forward fold. Breathe in to lengthen your spine. And this part you can either shoot back or step back to your chaturWRONGa, which will lower down. And inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale to down dog. And we'll take a whole bunch of breaths here. And then we'll walk back up to our hands, do a slight bend in the knee, come back up, and down to Tadasana. Sound good? Mm-hmm. Sound fun? You're going to do this?
I was a little distracted by Amanda.
They live here, so we can't kick the cats out. So you want to stand up? Maybe join me? In a normal yoga class, you would have gone through either some kind of a chanting or a guided meditation before this point, but we're skipping that for video purposes. Alright. Okay, so we'll start with Tadasana, or mountain pose. And what I've been taught is that you start from the ground up. Because anything you're going to do up here is going to be grounded by what you're doing down here with your feet. And I've been told you can stand there in mountain pose and work up a sweat. And I didn't believe it until this weekend when it happened to me. So, if your feet are comfortable close together, that's fine. But I know a lot of people feel more comfortable with them, you know, hip distance apart. I like them a little bit further apart. You should be able to feel all the points in your feet. Some people there's 3, some people there's 4. So firmly plant your feet on the floor and just lift your toes. Do you feel grounded?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel the different, it's like in your palm, how you have this, and this,
Mm-hmm.
but in your foot, and it's planted. So you put your feet back down. And you're going to take your hands out to the side and take a breath in as you raise them up overhead. If your shoulders are sticky and tight and it doesn't feel good, you can actually take your hands slightly apart so that you're not, doing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Turn them apart there. There you go. And then from here, you're going to do like a swan dive forward, they call it, to your forward fold. And you're going to exhale as you fold down to touch the floor, touch your legs, whatever you can reach, whatever is comfortable with trying not to round your spine. From here, you're going to lift just halfway, almost like you're pushing your butt back. And you're going to lengthen your spine. But try to keep your head in line, with your spine. You don't want to go up or go down because you're trying to keep those good lines. So your energy can continuously flow through that. And then the hard one, which I see a lot of people don't do this yet, and they'll shoot back into chaturWRONga, which I think if you're not really experienced or ready for it, it could be kind of dangerous. So we'll just kind of walk out to plank to start with. So I think this is the easiest way to learn chaturWRONga. So you're here, and you're sucking your belly in, and then you're going to do like a tilt forward before you go down. So make sure you're stacking joint over joint. So your elbows should be over your wrists, your shoulders should be over your elbows. Don't hyperextend your elbow.
Who?
Breathe. Try to bend it, micro bend it. There you go. Okay, and from here, you're going to lower down all the way to the floor.
I'll get a pillow.
Does that feel okay? Okay. And from here, you can either move is downward dog. But if you're not ready for that, we can do cobra. So I'm going to show you both. For a downward dog, your hands are going to be, planted here, thumbs to like nipple area. And you're going to lead with your chest. Try to keep the space in your low spine. So you're going to lift from the heart and pull back with your hands. And then you have to push your feet into the ground. Keep your shoulders back. And from here, you'll push to your down dog. Which one? So you can move your feet closer to your hands a little bit. If you need to bend your knees a little, that's fine. So your feet closer enough. If it's comfortable for you. The goal is to be with your feet flat. But I mean, it takes time, and there'll be people like this. And as long as you know that you're working towards this, then this is fine too.
I mean,
or you can,
that's even worse. Like, how could somebody even?
You can find movement. Sometimes you can bend one knee to get really warmed up. And this part, you can either hop, step, or jump to the front of your hands. So the hop looks something like this. If you want to do that, or you can just step. And then again, we'll lengthen like we did in the beginning. And then we'll hold one more time. And then we'll inhale to stand up slowly. Hands touching above your head. And then you'll exhale to bring your hands to your heart. Is that terrible? Do you kind of understand? Great. Go quiet back there. Okay. So you want to do it again?
If I can.
Ready? This time I'm just going to flow through it. Let y'all practice it, and then I'm going to watch. Okay. So,
I'm going to back up closer to you because it's going way down.
okay, so hands at your sides, feet grounded. Remember, everything comes from your feet being grounded. Stick your. Can I help you? Gotta hurry, we're making a video here.
Not the bathroom.
Sorry. Okay. So, stick the tailbone down. You don't want to be like this, you don't want to be like this. Just stick your tailbone down. Reach your arms up over your head. Exhale and bend from your waist to touch the floor. Feel that stretch in the back legs. You can take a breath in to lengthen up your spine. And then from heart, chaturWRONGa. And push up to upward dog. Feet pushing firmly on the ground, leading with your chest. And exhale to down dog. And we'll take a few breaths here. Now you can step up to meet your hands.
You're hot.
And straighten out your spine. Go forward one more time. And lift. Bring your arms up overhead. Exhale to the heart center. Isn't it so much fun, guys?
This is really relaxing.
Now I'm going to verbally walk y'all through it. That way I can watch y'all, if that's okay.
Yeah.
And then I can, try and help you out any way I can. I really hope y'all can hear me. You ready? Okay. Make sure your feet are grounded. Monkey tail is pointing between your heels. And your chin is parallel. There you go. And then take a deep breath in. Bring your hands up overhead. Try not to pinch your shoulders up by your ears. There you go. Now exhale to fold. Just as far as what's comfortable for you. You don't want to round your spine. There you go. Now lengthen. Half lift. Now go back down and find your way to your chaturWRONGa. And up dog. Now walk forward to your hands. Take a breath in to lengthen. Blow out to fold one more time. And with the breath in, bring your arms up overhead. Stand and bring your arms up, and then back down. Good job. I don't want the video to run super long, so if y'all think that was a good
was
example, then I will close down the video. So normally after, a yoga session, a yoga class, which would include, starting with your sun salutations and then leading into more poses that prep you for peak pose, and then poses that bring you down, that cool your muscles down, and then ending in Shavasana, which is like a deep meditation. We're not going to do all of that here because I'm already making a super long video and you're probably getting really bored. But I'm not going to take any responsibility for any injuries. I'm not a teacher yet. I'm still in training. I just wanted to give y'all an idea of what I'm going through, and I hope it's helpful for you because it's always helpful for me. Bye. Say bye, guys.
Bye.